Yo.
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 What it is.
It is what?
What it is, what it be.
Be what?
It is Supergirl.
I'm Supergirl.
Supergirl.
And I'm here to save the world.
It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the...
Just learn to fly.
Yeah.
More than the fire.
Nielsen meter close.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, anyway. Supergirl it was, and was it Supergirl?
It's fine. It's not. It's fine. It's decent.
It's decent?
It's not. I don't think it's terrible.
Were you expecting it to be terrible? Because I didn't read the reviews. We were talking about this right before we started. I
did hear that it just wasn't. It hasn't been received well, but I don't know.
Okay.
There's been a lot of misogyny with it and stuff. So it's fine.
I mean,
I think it's indicative that there isn't a scene of an end credit scene.
you think maybe they it wasn't testing well or something, or
I mean, I think it doesn't. Not every movie needs to have one.
Well, let me say. Well, you know what? Let's start with what we liked about the film.
Okay.
I liked that it shows the backstory well, the flashbacks to Krypton before she leaves Krypton, and how she's connected to Superman. He didn't have much to do in this film other than
cousins.
Yes, their dads are brothers, but supposedly she's older than him. But he is older because he traveled to Earth, and the travel time or whatever,
sooner, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, so he, even though she was born before him, he is older than her. Well, I mean, that is how it is in the comics. I don't think that's how it is in the DCU now. What did you like about the film?
I think it stands alone pretty decently. It's not everything needs to be so deeply woven into the extended universe and push forward to something else. I don't know, maybe it's I don't know if they're trying to continue with her, or to do what these other cinematic universes are doing, where they
try to build a franchise around a character.
These younger characters to invest in, to keep adding into other movies. It doesn't need to be like that.
Well,
it's fine.
But there's money in that.
Yeah, well, they don't need no.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of I wouldn't say there's a lot, but there's definitely some female empowerment in there.
Sure.
And pretty much almost the entire movie, the female characters are victims-ish, and then the male characters are brigands, or Brigham's Youngs. I don't know. And
I also don't mind that this is just a contained story. It's like a
you don't need to have watched Superman.
No, or it's John Wick.
Okay.
It's just this girl, she wants to save her dog, real.
Yeah.
It's just some personal revenge. It's not saving the world and saving the universe and assembling a bunch of other it's cool that I like that she's solar powered, I guess. We
right.
Some sustainability.
Sustainable energy.
Yeah. Renewable.
okay. Here's
Diane, what are you doing?
He probably just came from cookies. So here's what I didn't particularly like about the film. There are a lot of times in this movie where
What's her name? Millie Alcock.
Millie Alcock, and I
Rhaenyra?
I enjoyed her in House of the Dragon season 1. You know,
they picked good like younger version.
Yeah, I mean, I think that she did well in that, and I think she's a good actress. She got the American accent down pretty well.
Yeah.
But the way the writing is what I think is what for me what I didn't like most of all is that I didn't like that there were so many sequences where she comes ahead just out of like pure luck or happenstance or whatever. You know what I mean? Like there's a scene where she like
I was like, there's not like, well, I'm like, that person's not gonna die. She's gonna come through at the last minute, and
but it's like if you have a superhero and she's not very super, you know what I mean? Like then it kind of fails in that regard. But
she was taught that she may not be perfect, but she is good. Yeah. I mean, I don't like
her character. Then it made it almost seem like I don't know if I like her because sure she cares about her dog, right? But here she finds that these girls are being essentially trafficked, and she kind of doesn't really even she kind of cares, but only because she's there. You know what I mean? She just happens to be there. And they happen to be the people that like her dog.
I mean, that's real. People treat their dogs like they're babies. Like,
I get that.
That's their first offspring.
I get that, right? But I'm just saying though that if she's supposed to be like a Supergirl, right? Like if she's supposed to be like the hero of the story, she's not very heroic, and I think that that's the writer's fault for really
I mean, I feel like, what did we watch that I felt like it was just like super cheesy? Like this didn't feel super cheesy. This felt pretty like run of the mill, like pretty even.
Like you're talking about a superhero movie that's cheesy?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We just watched stuff, and I was just like, this is just cheese balls. You know what I will say though is it's cool that we get a preview of Jason Momoa's Street Fighter character in this movie. He's just the same. He's just the same thing. Like.
Yeah, Jason Momoa.
Like okay.
He plays two. He plays two characters in the same universe, basically.
He's like. I mean, he's doing the Rock model. Just same guy.
I mean, he is well cast, I think, in the character of Lobo, but the writing behind the character, like why he comes to save the day in some situation is like it's all a matter of happenstance. No, he doesn't. He just happens to be there, and that's what makes the film.
That's just part of his contract.
No, I'm talking about the writing of the story. I know, I get it. Well, so that being said, I do want to see more of Supergirl in future movies with Superman and everything, and the other DC Universe films. But I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm down for another standalone Supergirl film if this is kind of the route that they're going. But that's just me. What about you?
I will say though, like the Superman appearances kind of reminded me of was it another Superman? Oh, this was a different Superman or a different Batman, and they had Wonder Woman. Yeah. And it's just like it's them, but it's like not them because it's like different director and like different like costume designer, and like it felt like that. Like it's not. This is a different director and a different you know what I mean? Like I remember the what people were saying about the Wonder Woman movies was like, in the main Wonder Woman movies, like it's definitely more like through the female lens, yeah. And then when she's included in like the other hero movies, it's a little more, and it's even like evident in like her superhero outfit. But like, I mean, that's not exactly the case with this, but it's
I suppose
it's it's fine.
It is fine,
It's
but
summer.
it's fine.
It's
But that's the
Tuesday.
thing. It's like a lot of people have expectations because the new James Gunn universe of the DCU is just barely starting, right? And like we have Peacemaker.
Is that still like happening more, you think?
I think so. I mean, he was in the Superman movie.
Okay.
Ish. He had a cameo in the
John
Superman
Cena?
movie. And then we have the
Cena?
Superman, and then we have the Green Lantern show that's coming pretty soon. And then we have this movie, and it's just
How about the Flash? Don't forget the Flash.
No, that's the old universe. They retconned him. No longer. Can we stop by the mailbox, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Let's
See if this will fit in the mailbox.
I respect the attempt.
Sure.
I think a Supergirl film is like important. It's important to have a Supergirl film. And I do think that the subject matter was, like there was a subject matter to be had there. But was it
It had
written
a
in a way
beginning
that
and a middle
felt
and
like
an
I
end.
felt the weight of a film that like I really
Sure.
wanted to see?
Sure.
Was I invested in the plot? Not that much. Not
Yeah.
and the girl.
We definitely like utilize the run P times.
Yeah, and maybe I'm gonna have to do some research and be like, is this girl with the sword? Is she like supposed to be eventually some like famous DC character? You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
But if she's just a character that they wrote for the sake of like of helping Millie Alcock,
and also, so like it's like it's been her birthday, so she's just been like on a bender. Is that what it was?
I guess. I don't know.
All right, girl.
I don't know, man.
Okay. I am.
Yeah.
She done a bender. She done a bender.
Anyway,
She done a bender.
how many
Then she was over there.
how many colors of sun?
I was like, how many little spikies on like your face?
Oh. Out of 10.
It's like villains aren't like scary anymore because they're just like.
Well, the villains suck too. Like, who is this guy even? He just happens to be the guy that killed the girl's family.
Yeah.
He's not like some big villain that people actually like care about. He just happens to be like yeah. So there's not a lot of weight to him, and I didn't really care to see him again. He was just.
And then it's also like, I mean, you've seen one kind of intergalactic spacey movie. You've seen them all. Like they got to be wearing some kind of robe and some kind of like hood, and it's like there's like sand, and then there's like sketchy urban area with neon lights. Like
True.
it's just very like. It's like I'm watching like a Star Trek Discovery.
Yeah, and what did you think about? You said something about the soundtrack.
And it's fine. There's just, I mean, it's like James Gunn where he does just has some fun picks and some like throwback things.
Sure, but it was very like few and far between, and then that's why towards the end. In the big sequence where they do a cover of Jimmy Eat World,
which is so cliche. Sorry.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong, but it's like it just felt weird and out of like place because I was just like, what, like, maybe if the song had some like significance to the story and the way that Guardians of the Galaxy,
it's hard to like the kind of the baseline is set and it's kind of hard like to try to blow people's minds because it's like it's
I don't need my mind blown though. You know what I'm saying?
You just want it to be like subtly aroused.
No, I just want a story that's like written well.
Okay.
And unfortunately, this one was not written very well. So, how many pins and needles on the face will you give out of 10?
Out of 10, I'll give it a 7. I was thinking 6, but
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Dang.
A 5 is better than a 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1, but it's very like, huh?
Yeah.
It's just, huh? You know what I mean? It's not great. It's not. Some people will think it's good. Some people will think it's bad. But it's not great.
Well,
and that's okay.
We're gonna try to watch the He-Man.
Oh yeah, Masters of the Universe. Spider-Man is coming out pretty soon too.
It's like if we want to get to it, like I'm totally don't mind watching a scary movie. That sounds like a fun time. Or Jackass.
Jackass, I'm happy to check out.
That'd be fun.
I died of laughter in the last Jackass movie.
I know. Good times.
All right, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And this video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Card.co with 2 R's.
Yeah, card.co.
And First Wednesday books. And
NordVPN.
And Dynamic Ventures Enterprises.
Bye.